Hey, what's going on, guys? Kami here, back with another video. If you didn't already know, I had a charity campaign up. This is a permanent campaign that I have just for people that want to donate for the Bungie Foundation. There currently aren't really any incentives in terms of emblems or cosmetics and stuff like that. So I just kind of made my own incentives just for the fun of it. Not really expecting anyone to donate for it, but I was wrong. So thank you to Mr. Charles. He donated for me to delete my entire vault, which I did not expect. So yeah, I'm gonna be deleting my entire vault. Thought I'd make a video about this to show you guys, everything I've collected over the years. Admittedly, I've been pretty good with cleaning my vault, keeping all the clutter out and whatnot. But with this update, I have hoard a lot, so to make this video even better, I thought I would delete everything on my characters as well. So I'm just gonna have the main 3 weapons in my inventory, and same goes for armor. So here's my warlock. Everything's good over here. Let's get rid of the ghost shells too and whatnot. And moving on to our hunter, I have lots and lots of armor and weapons here. They're all going away too. Just keeping whatever weapons I have on. Originally, I was just gonna keep what I had on my loadouts because that's what I use the most, and not technically my vault. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just going to get rid of everything. I thought this would be kind of nice because having a fresh start in Destiny is always kind of fun. Just to get rid of your entire vault or delete a character and whatnot. I don't really want to do the campaigns all over again, since some of them are kind of long and tedious, if we're being honest here. This is just a much better alternative. Again, thank you guys so much for donating to each of my campaigns. Together we have reached over $4,900 for the Bungie Foundation, and that's just insane. And that's all within 2 campaigns too, within the past couple of months. So I'm totally ecstatic about that. Like, thank you guys so much. I can't believe we've donated so much money to a great cause. I personally donated over $250 to the foundation as well, so yeah. Anyways, that's all the armor and all the weapons. Now it's time to look at the Holy Grail. Now that I put everything inside, I have 902 items. I do have a lot of armor, some really good, some bad. I have kept a lot of the armor sets just for this update, but yeah, I'm gonna delete all of it. Nothing staying. So first, let's just start off with these ghost shells. But yeah, I thought this would just be a fun little video to make. Go over each item I have, why I have it, why I have so many kills with it, so on and so forth. All right, here we have our arbalist. I don't really use this thing anymore, so we can say goodbye to that. It used to be really good for breaking the Ghost of the Deep dungeon boss's shields, but if I remember correctly, it doesn't even one-shot their shield anymore, which is kind of crazy. Lodestar. I kind of like Lodestar. Ariana's Vow. That's all I have to say about that. Oziomancy Star Eater. Used to use that role quite a bit. Fidian Alphalupi. That's like a PvP role right there. Interesting. Galanor Star Eater. That used to be good on Atheon. Foetrace Star Eater. Same thing. Good on some bosses. That was good on Mr. Nezarek. Caliban Liar. That's a fun little role. We all like that. But it's gone away. Wishful Ignorance. This used to be real fun to use, especially during Solstice. There was a glitch during Solstice where you could have infinite strand melees. Not sure if you guys remember that, but that was a whole bunch of fun. Dune Marchers, that can go away. Polaris Lance, oh my gosh. This thing has just gotten buffed and buffed over the years, and it's genuinely so good now with the solar artifact, so you guys should use that. Fourth Horseman, it used to be a workhorse for damage. I don't know about that anymore. Burgless Curve, this was used in some low-mans like Deepstone Crypts, 4th Encounter with all the nukes and everything, because you could go out of the map with it for the duo and do some funny stuff there, so that was fun. Inmost Light Synthoceps, oof. terrible. Starts Arachne. Pretty sure that's how you pronounce that. Lemonarch. Goodbye. Haven't used that thing in forever. Apparently it's really good with a Bolt Charge Titan. Quicksilver Storm. Used it quite a bit during Lightfall. Jade Rabbit. Nope. Get out of here. I don't even use this thing for Crucible. Thank God. Third iteration. This was really fun during Edge of Fate when it was broken and doing triple damage, but unfortunately it doesn't really have a place anymore. Inmost Alpha Loopy, same thing, kind of an alright class item. We're just gonna get rid of that. Tommy's Matchbook. Buried Bloodline, I did enjoy this thing back then. Getting Devour is pretty fun. Alright, and then we have my Stompies that I use for PvP. Those are going away. Inmost Star Eater, that's going away as well. That was such a good roll. Apotheosis Star Eater, that used to be really good for Atheon, New Malpai. I'm sad this thing never got buffed because I think it's really fun to use. I really enjoy that. Forerunner, goodbye. Sleeper Simulant. Actually does pretty good damage now. Oh boy. No, my Osteostriga. Nope, nope. I gotta do it. Gotta do it. I'm not even looking back. Nope. I'm not even looking at it. Nope, just go away. There we go. 100,000 kills. I've used that thing during the entirety of Witch Queen. And yeah, it was such a good weapon. They didn't really nerf it that much. It just kind of fell off with all the power creep over the years, but everything's gotta go. Teraba, goodbye. Touch of Malice, that can go as well. Barrow Dyad, I do quite enjoy this thing. It is pretty fun to use. Another Inmost Syntho class item, let's get rid of that. Inmost Star Eater, Tessellation with 6-7 kills, nice. Dragon's Breath, get rid of that. New Land Beyond, Stoicism, Inmost Star Eater, Peacekeeper with max weapons, holy. Exturis, yo, do we have any Exturis enjoyers in chat? I love this thing. I don't really use it for as much, but like, it was real fun during pre-breaking, during the Witness, and it just has its place for like speedrunning. It's real fun. Heirloom, I still need to get the Catalyst for that. Dune Marchers, Mark 44 Standard Sides, I don't think I've ever used this. Devil's Ruin, it's pretty fun with the Catalyst. It's pretty fun. Gives it collective action, makes it do more damage anytime you pick up a fire sprite, which the gun makes a fire sprite like every couple of seconds, so it's very fun. Praxic Vestment, really good for movement. That's all I have to say about that. Graviton Spike, this thing during Edge of Fate was so fun, but it was also so broken. Malfeasance, Risk Runner, gets chain reaction now with the Catalyst. I love that thing. It's so good. Definitely use it if you haven't already with your arc builds. Wolfsbane, yeah, I haven't really ever used this thing when it was, you know, peak sword meta. Necrotic Synthocept, Ergo Sum. This was just a movement roll, I believe, that I kept. Merciless, this thing is goated. I love Merciless. It's helped me with quite a few long mans now. As of tomorrow, this with the Catalyst is actually very good now. You literally just get infinite grenades. Cloud Strike, goodbye. My Telesto, gotten quite a few thousand kills over it for the past few years. Very buggy gun, gotta love it. Thorn, I love this thing. Some more exotics that we can kind of just speed through. Let me double check that I'm recording real quick. Okay, cool, I am. Finalities, Augur. Bear Armamentarium. That's an interesting whirl. I might have to go get that again just to try it out. Unbreakable's pretty fun with Cyan, actually. I do quite enjoy it. Eternal Warrior, Necrotic Synthos. This was real fun with the Osteostriga I just got rid of. Speedloaders, goodbye. Oh boy. Oh, this is painful. We're doing it. 170,000 kills on Sunshot. My most killed weapon ever, and it's just gone just like that. At least when I'm doing this, I get a whole bunch of glimmer. The glimmer economy in this game has been pretty bad over the years, so I'm just glad I'll be at max glimmer by the end of this. Grand Overture, this was fun on Vespers day 1. Ace of Spades, goodbye. Oh wow, I was 1 kill away from hitting 1,000 Crucible opponents on No Time to Explain. With a Horde, no. That's my baby right there. I love that thing. Goodbye. Hawk Moon. My gosh, I remember the glitch. Do you guys remember when you could just pull this from collections and get random rolls? Like, that was so goofy. This was one of those rolls. Goodbye. Galanor Synthoceps. Don't really use it anymore. Let's get rid of that. Whisper of the Worm. I am kind of glad I'm getting rid of all these items because having even more of a loot chase than we do already with the final update of Destiny 2 will be quite enjoyable. Just running all the old content and everything will be pretty fun to do. So I am excited for that. That's one of the positives of doing this. Obviously charity and everything. One of the downsides is everything's gone over the years, but that's alright. We win these. I'll admit I've never used Severance before. Don't know if it's good. Don't really know what it does. Let's see. Let's see what it does real quick. So Severance, Powered Melee, or Finish Your Final Blows unleash a damaging explosion. Okay. That's probably why I don't know about it. Unless it's like a huge explosion. I don't think I'll ever use that. But who knows? It might be good with the Crota 2-piece. The Cursed Thrall explosion. Holy voice crack. Eternal Warrior, Verity, Hoarfrost Contact. Whole bunch of interesting roles I've kept. Skyburner's Oath. I love this thing. A lot of people don't like Skyburner's Oath actually, and it's very, very good for making a whole bunch of ignitions real fast. Renewal Synthoceps. It's alright. Alright, here we go. Izanagi's Burden. You've been good to me over the years. It's time to lay you to rest. Got some more class items. My Outbreak with 6,000 kills, pretty much. Goodbye. Bad Juju. Oof. Now this thing, you might be wondering why I have so many kills with Bad Juju. Over the years, I've just been getting all the triumphs in the game and whatnot. As you can notice, I pretty much have them all. And the lifetime triumphs have a lot of weird, specific things they want you to do with abilities, like defeat 10 combatants with a single cast of Fist of Havoc, or apply Void over shields to yourself with Shield Bash or Shield Toss, and pretty much all of these are ability oriented. So Bad Juju is really good for that, since it gives you your abilities back. So yeah. Frosties, those are kind of silly in Crucible. Hazardous Propulsion, love this thing. Max weapons, it's very good. Assassin Star Eater, this would be a running loadout roll in most Synthoceps. Aggressive Alpha Poopy. Bastion, ooh. Bastion with the Catalyst, very fun. Same goes for Chaperone in PvE. I think in PvP is insane as well, as I'm sure we all know. Huckleberry, Last Ward, Lord of Wolves, love this thing. I missed when it was super good. It was kind of a different meta, pretty fun. Titan Bubbleglaive, Xenophage with the Catalyst, so good. Love that thing. It's more than just an Oracle breaker now. Microcosm, Whirling Ovation. I wish this thing was better. It's such a fun weapon. It's literally just Spartan Laser from Halo, all the different Halo games. The Catalyst, I wish it worked on bosses too. It's basically a mini Sunshot. Bunch of Acreus, Fafnir. I never really was on the Fafnir hype, if I'm being honest. Winter Bite, Lament. Lament with the Catalyst is pretty fun. Frosties, this would be my PvP roll. Some more class items. Holy. Basket Fealty, Specialist roll. Interesting. Necrochasm. Admittedly, I didn't use this thing as much as I did with Kvostov, which is coming up, but very fun weapon. Powerhouse, Synthoceps. What the heck? I had another Jade Rapid roll in here? I didn't even know about that. Transversives. Rain of Fire. I believe this was just a collection roll. I think Manacles. This during Renegades was pretty fun when it was broken. Witcher's Gal. This is the roll I used for Warlock damage. Really good Synthocept roll. Collective Obligation. This thing with the Catalyst. Pretty fun. Pulsar Brace. Goes hand in hand with all the different voidy buffs they can do. Go ahead and try it out. Wave Splitter. This thing was kind of a meme gun back then, but it's actually very good now with Attrition Orbs. Since that's its Catalyst. Turncoat. Fun weapon. Ooh, Anarchy. That's my Anarchy. No. Navigator. This, when Strand Tie-In was peak meta, like, very fun. Dragon's Shadow. A PvP roll. Fortune's Favor. This might have just been a random roll. Truth. Love this thing for Crucible. Alright, we got some Dawn Choruses here. Get rid of those. Apotheosis Veil. Another Winter's Guile roll. Vidians. Oh, not my getaway artist roll. The Buddy build, no. Matadoxia. Sanguine Alchemy. Pretty good. Oh, I had 2 rolls of them, I guess. Look at how nice that stat split is. And it's gone now. Ionia. This thing is pretty fun, actually. I kind of wish it got a buff to the range, just so it's even more unique. But just the fact that it does the shrapnel effect, it's pretty fun. Prometheus Lens. This thing is pretty fun if you have a trace rifle order. Yeah, it's pretty good to use. Leviathan's Breath. Pretty good. Tractor. The whole bunch of kills on it. Acquire 1, 22,000 kills. Oh, jeez. Now we're getting into the good stuff here. Graviton Lance, 12,000 kills. It's like the best pulse for Addy Clear. Goodbye. Excalibur. Use that for the Warlock build. For the melee. Divinity. Ooh, my Vex Mythoclast. This hurts. This hurts. Almost 1,800 Crucible opponents defeated and 35,000 combatants defeated with it. It's time for you to go. Kvostov, absolutely love this thing. It's, in my opinion, the best exotic primary in the game, and it's gone now. Conditional. This is the weapon I have the most Crucible kills with. Just over the years. Very fun exotic. Very unique. Goodbye. Hierarchy. This is for the Hunter DPS. I'm sure we all know. Just pulled that thing out of collections not that long ago. Icebreaker. Love this thing. It's such a good weapon. Still Hunt. Goodbye. My Legend of Acris. Pretty sure I had 2 rolls with that. What? I must have had duplicates that I just haven't noticed. 1k. Caliban Certarachne. That's a pretty fun roll. Fortune's Favor. Speedloader Slacks. RDMs. Dragon Shadow. All these Hunter exotics I've used in my main loadouts. Especially the Shards of Galanor roll. Look at that. Look how good that is. Mask of Bacchus. Really good for Crucible. Nighthawk. Not sure why I have that roll, to be honest with you guys. Lethanim. Very good for movement, making ammo. Used that thing a lot during the episode Revenant with Rhymekill Raymond on Warlock. Very fun. LARP Saver. Goodbye. Didn't use that thing as much as I should have, to be honest, which I probably will use it some more. It is very fun. Oh gosh, my Galahorn roll. 36,000 kills. I use this thing during like every Dares of Eternity run I've ever done, and I've done like 500 runs of those, which explains most of the kills on here. And then bounties back then. Such a good rocket. It still holds up to this day. Parasite. Love this thing. But it's time to see you go. Lion Rampants. Armaterium. That was for a goofy lord out on Cyan. With a bolt charge and just spamming your grenades over and over again. Synthoceps. Goodbye. Insurmountable Skull Fort. Really good found vertical roll. E-honing aggregate charge. Oof. Glaive. Literally the god roll since I could just change the barrel and the mag. Lasting impressions is really good on like Argos. My PvP Shioras. This thing is still like the best SMG in the game. I don't know if I would say the heat weapon is better or Shiora's is better. Let me know what you guys think. I just like Shiora's because of the scope. Staccato, that was a good utility weapon. Alright, now we're just rapid firing through a whole bunch of legendaries. Something something. Oh my goodness. My Aquilos SMG. My baby. Use this thing so much during the season of the Seraph. Such a good season. But it's time for you to go now. I never thought I would get rid of that. But today's the day. It's a brand new day. And getting rid of everything. I'm glad I don't have a lot of sentimental stuff in my vault. But that's mostly just really big kill counters with weapons I've really enjoyed over the years. Right here, let's just go to the weapons tab, make this a little easier. You're tied to Apex. I kind of like this thing in Crucible. Haven't used it that much though. Don Far Off, very good machine gun. Definitely get that if you're looking for a good one to chase. This thing is very fun in Crucible. Like, it's very stable. The recoil isn't too crazy. Love it. This might be one of the best support frames in the game, just because it gives you frost armor for hitting your teammates. I'll take Shade, good shout, Reckless Oracle, Oxygen. Kept this for one of the conquests. It's just real nice for Seraph Shield. Attrition Orbs, K-Tramps. Yeah, that's a rip. That gun is really fun with Attrition Orbs. Reckless Oracle. That was just my repulsor brace roll. 21% delirium. That's just the skull breaker for Callus. Very fun. Wilder fight. Oh. This thing, I've been trying to get the god roll of this thing for years, and here I have one of the god rolls, and yeah, painful, painful. This is my Glyph Keeper weapon. I use this to get all the buttons down in Witness, so I can double break them or triple break them. Very good. Main ingredient, that was sort of funny build to tie in. Ended up admittedly not being that great. High Tyrant, very fun weapon. We'll take Shade. Motif, love this thing. Another Moss Anthenor roll. Uncivil Discourse, that thing got nerfed to hell with this update. A Kilo Shotgun, used to use that with the Strand tie-in build I mentioned earlier. Modified B7 pistol. I can get out of here. Heritage. If you guys don't have a roll of this, get it. With redirection, it's a really good damage buff. I believe it's 98% damage buff. So, yeah, get that. Actually, 99 because it's like a 99.3%, and you know the game always rounds up. So, we got a Felwinter's Lie here with the Threat Detector and Slickjaw. I really like Slickjaw over Threat Detector for Felwinters. Just the handling is so nice. Reghuss Pledge, just saying it's pretty good in Crucible. My Criminals roll. Oh my goodness, that's such a good roll. Kindled Orchid. This was the 2-tap roll that you could use in Crucible. Very good. Predate's Revenge. Aggressive Snipers just do double damage now, so unfortunately it's not that great. PvP Matador roll. Another Reghusk. Punching Out. Dord. Love that thing. Cascade Aggregate on the Chill Inhibitor. Baron Action. Love this thing. Used it a lot for like the contest dungeon. Vespers was really good in there. It's really good in like high level stuff. Just if you need to kill an ad and then use heal clip on yourself to heal up real fast. Cold Comfort. My Holofoil Shattering Bone roll. Doesn't have K-Trams, but this is a pretty fun roll right here. The Call, 4,000 kills. Another fun rocket pistol. Cataclysmic. I recrafted this for this update just to see how much damage it did, and it's okay. My main Hesitant Vengeance Time Loss roll. This is really good with the Still Hunt damage rotation if you're not using the heavy sniper. Dimensional Hypertrochioid. Try saying that 5 times fast. Such a fun weapon. I really enjoy compressed waveframes. Anytime I need like a grenade launcher order, I use this thing. Very fun. But I do think the Love and Death is better because it gets impromptu ammunition, and those compressed waveframe launchers are crazy with the ammo generation. Sciaturna, Succession, PV Unending Tempest roll, PvE, IS Luna, and Voice. This thing gets redirection bait and switch. Such a good weapon. Such a good weapon. Get it. Does like 3,000 damage per slug if you have bait and switch and redirection procced. Love it. Mid-range array. This is my OG roll from all the way back in Acid Iron. Very good weapon. Rocket pulses are just kind of for ad clear now. But yeah. Perfect Paradox. Igneous Hammer. Some more Trials weapons. You can just rapid fire through these. That was a good roll. Rapid Growth. That was a Titan roll right there. Trickle Charge. And the other Bolt Charge perk. Very good. Pyroelectric Propellant. Okay, I haven't used this specific roll that much, but this auto rifle is crazy. It's real fun. Gear Shift Attrition Orbs. It's kind of the roll I was chasing. It's going to be the roll I'm chasing now. Have to go back in Vespers and grab that. IS Luna. Get rid of that Service Revolver. Rapid fire through some of these. Alien Confusion, really good with Frosties and Crucible. You can 2 burst with it. My PvE Yeartide, love this thing. Just one of the best PvE legendaries in the game. Gets Chaos Reshaped and Heal Clip, very good. Not sure why I kept that. One with Air Trigger. Dead Horse. I use this to swap off of my Heat SMG. The one from Renegades. If I need barrier, this weapon puts in the work, and it's also really good at making ammo with the impromptu ammunition. So, highly recommend grabbing that. That's a PvP Ice Luna. The Heron, excuse me, for the Winter's Guile build on Warlock. Ringing Now. Such a good auto rifle. Incandescent burn inhibition. So good for ad clear. My PvP spare rations. I think it's pretty fun, but I do use light shot more. Here's my PvP Fellwinters. It's really good. This is the Gottle right here, but I don't have a range masterwork. It would be the maximum Gottle if I had a range masterwork right there, which, of course, gotta get a reload masterwork on a shotgun. Gotta love it. Trophy Hunter, such a good sniper. Another unvoiced. Just rapid firing through these. Got some good Inquisitor rolls just chilling here. Not really sure what you want on this thing. Lone Wolf opening. Pretty sure that's like the same exact roll from the last time we got a reprise on that. Aisha's Embrace. I used to love this for the Savathun World Strike, which is really good. for long distance fights, but doesn't really matter anymore because we just run through everything nowadays. Alright, we have my alternative Yurtide Apex roll. This is pretty good for higher end content. Burning Ambition and Attrition Orbs is real nice. Then you could ignite the enemy. Very good weapon. Fast Talker. This is my PvP roll right here. Such a good SMG. I do kind of like Shy Wars a little bit more though. Just personal preference. Scatter Signal, love this thing. Super good over the years. It still holds up to this day with particle deconstruction. Boy, my threat level. It's one of the only hull foils I got from Pantheon. That was just a good roll. Cascade Bane Switch. This is really good for solo epic Epopetes. The Hydra from Desert Perpetual. I'm pretty sure that's his name. NA Painter uses this roll as well. Very good. But it's going away now. Then here is my Winter's Gala roll with 1-2 punch and trench barrel. Another unvoiced god roll. Didn't realize how many of those I just had chilling in my vault. Dawn Far Off. Submission. One of the best SMGs in the game now. Especially now that it gets K-Trams and Chaos Reshaped. My PvP Eyes Luna. Goodbye. PvP Spare Rations. Goodbye. Slice Attrition Orbs, I use this for the Blade Barrage, Shards of Galanor, and the Speedloader Slacks rotation. Very good. Slice is just real nice to have, and Attrition Orbs for the orbs, obviously. This is my PvE roll of the Fast Talker I use for Stasis Titan. Cooling Baubles, you just never have to vent the weapon at all. Just keep picking up the Stasis Shards. This is my PvP Inquisitor. Goodbye. Nation of Beasts. Really good for 2-tapping in the Crucible. Return Memory. This thing is just a glorified ammo break maker. Very fun. Another Attrition Orbs Burning Ambition roll, but holofoil. No! I had my Velocity Baton in here. Oh my goodness. Well, I suppose I did put everything away on my characters. The pain. I've done over 100 Vespers, and I just recently got this roll with the Demo Attrition Orbs. It's such a good weapon for getting your grenade back for whatever build. Personally use this a lot for Peabody build on Warlock. If you don't want Demolitionist, you can go with Reconstruction as well. Very good roll. But yeah, Velocity Baton still holds up to this day. Very good at making orbs. Very good at add clear. Getting your ability regen back with the Bray Legacy origin trait. So yeah, definitely keep an eye out for that. I have over like 30,000 kills on this weapon over all the rolls I've used over the years. Doom Petitioner. I love this thing for Crucible. I used to get 5 ammo in the magazine for whatever reason. And then it has 3 shots too, so you can spread out the 3 different shots onto 3 different enemies during Crucible if you can, if you're skilled enough, if they're close enough. Very good. It only gets 3 shots now, but still very good for getting a whole bunch of kills with Crucible. Refurbished A499. This is just like kind of like the roll you want. Snapshot. You can go gut shot, but there's no point in that really. Light mag. I'm not sure what magazine you want on it. I don't think light mag is the best, but yeah, aggregate and accelerated assault. That's all you really need. Vengeful Whisper, I use this thing for getting the buttons low on Witness as well. I had a Void Bow earlier, but I also use, it's just depending on whatever kinetic or energy I want to run, I would just run this in that slot as well. Retrograde, this is just a good add clear roll, accelerated assault, more damage, more fun. Multi-Muck, you couldn't make your old roll tier 5, so just went out and got the same exact roll. Salvage Salvo. This thing is so good for the tie-in build. You could just sit behind a barricade, never run out of ammo. You could just keep shooting over and over and over again. You don't have to reload. Very fun. Vakala, I tried to make this SMG work, but it feels so clunky compared to the Fast Talker. And last but not least, we have my Heisen's Vengeance role. This is the, what is that role called? Collective Demolition and Collective Action role for Bolt Charge tie-in. Very goofy, very fun, does some pretty good damage, and it's gone. And we are on our last few armor pieces here. I can't believe I'm looking at this right now. I can't remember the last time I've had my Volt this clean. Wow. That looks so nice, actually. Alright, here, let's get a little look at dim as well. Look at that. It's so weird having all this blank space over here. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's the end of today's video. Thank you for watching this. Thank you to Charles again for donating for me to delete my entire vault. It's been fun. Got a lot of enhancement cores on the plus side. There's a lot of stuff to go ahead and grind. Yeah, get 385 enhancement cores from that. Holy max glimmer. But yeah, I now have everything to grind for again, so might start off with getting some moon armor and weapons. So yeah, if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And if you want to maybe delete one of my characters too, I have the Tiltify link down in the description below, or for any Twitter users, it's gonna be down in the replies since I'm posting this on Twitter and YouTube as well. And yeah, you can delete one of my characters. I'm not sure what price I'll have it up for, but yeah, you can delete all my progress on my characters, so I have to regrind all the quests and campaigns and everything again, and yeah, it'll be fun. So thank you for watching. Thanks again to Charles. Just have to give him an honorable mention here. Couldn't have done this video without him, so thank you. And yeah, I hope you all have a blessed day.